guys, my name is Rani Mars and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my diet and how it's been going. I'm going to start off by saying that I know everybody has like a different opinion on what you should count and monitor and stuff when you're on a diet. Like some people say you should count your macros, some people say you should limit fats. Personally, I find it easier to just count calories. Well, number one, it's like the biggest number on the box, so it's just the easiest, I think. And also, it's just one number. You're not, bothering with 4 or 5 different numbers that you have to track. And oh yeah, I fall within the parameters of, fats, today, but I don't have enough carbs, or, I'm over my protein, and it's just a pain. So I'm just gonna worry about calories. If I find that it's not working out, like later on down the line, I can always change it. But for me, I just feel like personally it's just gonna be the easiest right now. The way that I kind of work this out is on a normal day, my body burns about 2,000 calories on its own, just doing normal everyday things. So I plan to take in between 1,200 and 1,900 calories a day. By doing so, I will slowly begin to lose weight on my own without even having to exercise, because I will still be in a calorie deficit. A lot of times people don't really realize, I know I didn't, that just by eating the right things that can also help you start to lose weight. Eventually you will plateau because you are going to have to exercise as well, but a good way to get started is to just watch what you eat, and so I'm doing that. That's why they say it's 90% diet and 10% exercise. Like I said, I will start exercising at some point as well, but at this point in time I'm just kind of focused on my diet and improving my eating habits. For breakfast, I've been having whole wheat peanut butter and banana English muffins, and that's just exactly what it sounds like. You take an English muffin and you cut it in half, and then you put a serving of peanut butter on each half, and you check with the banana and put banana on each half, and by the time you get done, you have like half a banana left, and so you've got 2 English muffins and half a banana, and that's the breakfast. And altogether, it's 586 calories. I find that this breakfast is kind of perfect for me because during the week, especially like when I'm working and stuff, I'm not much of a breakfast person. I don't really have a lot of time for breakfast. I tend to procrastinate in getting up in the mornings, and yeah. So I'm not really much of a breakfast person during the weeks, but it's light, but it's also filling enough that I don't get hungry until like lunchtime later. So it's kind of perfect. For lunch, I've been buying Tops Brand's bagged salads. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to say that I'm not endorsing products here today. I have, I haven't been paid anyway to endorse any products. I'm just telling you what, I've found that I like, and, things like that. So, I buy Tops Brand's bagged salads. It's the pre-salad mix, pre-mixed salads that come in a bag, obviously. And I just eat a whole bag on lunch. A whole bag of salad. It's like huge. There's a lot in it. There's only 60 calories in a bag, and 8 cups of salad comes in a bag. So you get quite a bit for your money, which they are 2 for $5 where I am. And I get enough lunch for the whole entire week, and it only costs me $10, which is really cool, because I know a lot of times people say, oh, I can't go on a diet because I can't afford it, which, I mean, if you just kind of look around, you can find stuff that you like that to eat that's not going to cost you your firstborn child, so yeah. Another reason that I like, in particular, this one brand of salad that I've been getting is it, in the bag itself comes another smaller bag of cherry tomatoes, and I love cherry tomatoes, and they just kind of come with the salad, which I think is awesome. And as far as dressing for the salad, I use zesty, no-fat Italian dressing, Kraft brand, and it's low in calories, and I actually did check like the fat and sugars and carbs and stuff that were in it, because I know a lot of times especially when it comes to dressings, it can be low in calories but high in pretty much everything else, and this is not. So I like, thankfully, just happened upon it and I use 4 servings of it on my salad. I know that sounds like a lot, but it only comes out to about 60 calories and even less like carbs and stuff, so it's kind of perfect. And you know how sometimes when you buy like pre-mixed salads, you'll get like the salad and then like a little thing of dressing, and when you put the dressing on top of the salad, by the time you get down to the bottom of the salad, there's no more dressing, and it's just sad because all you have is leaves. All you have is leaves in the bottom, and so you're like, well, you don't have this with that because you can put pretty much as you want on there, you know, and you're good, and it's enough to fill you and you're satisfied, and I think it's delicious. I love it. My lips are a little white afterwards because of the vinegar in it, but I just like freak Brian out, like, you know, show him. Dinner has also been fairly simple. I've taken up eating brown rice and making chicken stir fry. The first time I made it a couple nights ago, it did not come out so well. I don't know what I did to it. It was just not good. I've gotten better at making it taste better since then, thankfully. So for the stir fry, I get bagged frozen vegetables. And they're like that big, so they're pretty big. One of them is I get broccoli, and then the other kind I get is mixed vegetables, and they're 2 for like $4. For like $4. I don't know why I said it like that. For like $4. And it really works for me because a serving of broccoli is 1 cup and it's like 30 calories, and then a serving of mixed vegetables is half a cup and it's 40 calories. And so I usually double up on the servings because you can't really have too many vegetables, you know. And at the end, my dinner is like 770 calories, which I know sounds like a lot, and they say that dinner should be like the smallest meal of the day, but it's better than like the multi-thousand calorie dinners you get at fast food chains that I'm not going to name for legal reasons. But altogether, every day I consume between 1,400 and 1,500 calories. In doing so, I've lost 2 pounds already. My weight kind of does already tend to fluctuate up and down, like I'll gain 2 pounds, lose 2 pounds, but I think that was also due in part to how I used to eat. I would eat really healthy one day, and the next day I would eat like a freaking garbage truck, and it would be terrible. So I've been remaining more constant lately than I usually am in regards, you know, to what I'm eating. And I really think it's been helping. Like, I don't drink soda anymore. I've been all about the Gatorade lately, which has been great. And it's really helpful that, like, on lunch and at the end of the day, Brian will just randomly buy me a Gatorade, which he's awesome. I love him. But a lot of the times I find that the carbonation in soda kind of messes up my stomach, and like I used to only be able to drink certain brands anyway. Like I never used to be able to drink Pepsi and Coke, just those like darker kind of syrupy sodas, because I don't know why, but I just think that they're more carbonated than the lighter colors, and so that just in general helped me just like stop drinking it. Every now and then I'll just have a sip of Brian's or something on break, but I won't drink like a whole one by myself. I can't even finish it. At this point in time, I think what I really need to work more on is continuing to remain consistent in what I'm eating, or at least limit how much Brian and I go out to dinner, to probably like once a month. We actually haven't been to a fast food place for a couple weeks now. We did get Chinese this weekend, but I don't think that should count. It takes longer to get. It's not really fast food, is it? I don't think so. In case you haven't been able to figure it out, Chinese is kind of my favorite. I know they say that you shouldn't reward yourself with food, but I'm a month smoke-free, and I really just want a Chinese this weekend. Anyways, so we'll just be limiting how much we go out to eat in general, which I think will also help us save money, which is awesome. And there's just like a lot of positives to trying to like lead a healthier life. And while I'm doing pretty good with some parts of it, there's obviously other parts I need help with. But I will continue trying and making mistakes and improving, and I just can't wait to see what happens. For those of you that are watching, thanks, and until next time, bye.